No. Where am I? There we go. There we go. Hey, we are back. We're back. Yeah. I'm trying to think of... Yeah, no, I think I already failed any sort of introduction I probably would have had thanks to the little goof up that happened. Hey, we're back! Back to Nod-Krai, back to seeing what's up. Yeah. There wasn't really that much that was left from the previous stream to really talk about all that much that I already didn't say in the previous stream. But I don't know if the music is too loud. Is it too loud? I can't tell. I literally cannot tell. I'm gonna lower it just like a little bit. Chorus and Aurora says hi. Hello. Yeah, yeah. So, from what I remember of the previous stream, we met Columbina, or Kutar, or however she's gonna be called from now on. But considering that she calls her considering that she said Columbina when we asked her what was her name, I guess we're just gonna call her that. I guess she doesn't like the name Kutar. I don't know. Yeah, I mentioned this in the very fascinating character, very different than what a lot of people were thinking of. Yeah, very, very different than what people were thinking of. Not that I'm like, grr, how dare they like change my perfect vision of the spooky, creepy, lady. It's fine, it's alright. It's alright. But, yeah, very, very interesting character. I really want to understand, like, what's up with her, you know? Why is she in hiding, you know? This stream is just a speculation stream. No, we're playing, but I'm probably going to speculate as we play, because it's fun. It's just fun. Yeah. I'm really interested to see what's up with her, what's her relationship with the Frost Moon Scions, her whole thing with the Fatui, why she is hiding, what's the deal with the moons. Basically just Nod-Krai stuff, essentially. Yeah. But, yeah, that's more or less... Oh, yeah, we also had a hallucination where we were hanging out with our sibling. That was kind of depressing, but... Ayy. And then we meet up with Flynn's again, and I'm still waiting for Flynn's to wow me. All without Paimon. So, yeah, now we know why the Wild Hunt is so dangerous, because, I mentioned this, in the previous stream, but the Wild Hunt seemed to be a lot like the Abyssal attacks in Natlan, where it was, like, you know, like in random intervals, the Abyss attacked, kind of thing. And they do that, but there definitely seems to be a hallucination type thing. It kind of makes me think of, like, I don't know, like sirens, where, okay, that doesn't make any sense. But what I mean is that, like, the Wild Hunt seems to, like, draw you in with something that you, like, miss or something you want, and that's where they go in for the kill. At least that's how it was presented, or at least that's how I interpreted it. But, yeah, I mean, I don't think I have all that much to say other than, let's start playing. Alright, we can cut the music, go to the Infinite Void, and start the game. So where are we going? Talk to the tribes people. Wait. Wrong thing. Yeah, wrong thing. You. Oh, yeah. We were going to go back to our room and meet with Paimon. Hold on a second. Oh, it's just normal Battle Pass stuff. This is right. Huh. Went out to clear my head, but came back with even more on my mind. What on earth is Ether playing at? What's this? That looks like, Mountain Dew.
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep.
Nah, it's Mountain Dew.
Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
God, the Traveler speaks! Paimon's right. I need sleep. Got another full day of adventuring ahead.
Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well?
Well, very well, thanks to your berry juice. Rested up and ready to roll.
Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in Nod-Krai at night?
More than you'd believe.
Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging. All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk.
Oh, that's loud. Where? Oh, okay.
This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This bark is bred for life material, that's for sure.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Oh?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions. Crazy, huh?
Eh?
Huh? What happened?
Will Varka show up this time? Probably not. From what I know, Varka hasn't appeared yet. Which sucks, but yeah.
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Oh. Why is the traveler voiced?
Hey, slow
This is
down.
great, but it's kind of weird.
Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least not today.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha Town.
What did their high priestess what did they call her again? The moon something? Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I don't know. A thought went through my mind, but now I'm not sure.
She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lem and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen. Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? My mom bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui.
The traveler's like, yeah, about that. I don't know if I did it, but that definitely was in my mind. But Ether and I were the only ones to enter the secret chamber last night. Could it have been him? Was it not a hallucination? It had to have been.
Huh? What's wrong? You feeling okay?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's some reward or business opportunity to sweeten the deal.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
Is it the Fatui Death Star looking thing?
Ah! You scared, Paimon. What is it?
Come on, Paimon. Next stop, the Curatorium of Secrets.
Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm.
Uh-oh. Oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Let's see. Oh, we just go outside then? Okay. Oh, it's not the... Okay, never mind. I thought it was the, like, Fatui looking thing. You know, maybe naming this stream, What's Up with Columbina, it was probably, maybe it wasn't the best choice. I have a feeling that we're not gonna talk about her very much. Whoopsie. It's all about, we're back with the moon stuff. Oh well. What the heck? What's this? Oh, it's like an elevator. Okay, got it. Rah. Hey, you can rework it after stream. That's true. I can. Rah.
Sorry to... Huh? There's no one here.
Looks nice.
Didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago?
Cat.
No one except for a cat watching over the front desk.
Yes.
Excuse... meow? Are we supposed to check in here?
Is there like a bell
No
or something
idea
we
what
can
that
ring?
means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room.
It's very Sumerian.
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
It's the snake woman.
Yes. They visited Hisi Island yesterday.
It's the snake woman.
We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This
Snake
is
woman.
Nefer, boss of the Curatorium
Snake
of
woman.
Secrets.
I say snake. I don't know. I don't know if she's supposed to be an animal person, but I don't know why. She just gives me snake vibes. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's the eyes. Maybe it's the weird ear thing. She just gives me snake vibes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh my god, she has fangs. She has fangs. She has fangs. Yes, snake woman.
They are travelers who arrived in Nod-Krai just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls.
I should have
who
looked at her
walk
vision
in the
casing.
moonlight's glow.
Oh shoot, I missed it.
Interesting.
Actually,
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Indeed. You know, we are the, what was it? The honorary knight of Mondstadt, one of the heroes in Liyue, the first sage of Buer in Sumeru, I don't know. We didn't really do all that much in Fontaine, except accuse Farina, I guess. What else? Oh yeah, a savior of Natlan and a revolutionary kind of sort of, although we were kind of forced to in Inazuma, so yeah. Wouldn't this be the first time Hoyoverse made a green snake lady? Cough cough, Mobius from Honkai Impact 3rd. I don't know anything about what am I talking about? Honkai. I don't know anything about Honkai. She looks cool.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nod-Krai pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before.
Yep,
The
indeed.
ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss Crisis.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I am asking for free food and board. Which, I mean, okay, Varka already has that covered. But in case something happens to Varka, I still ask for that because, you know, I kind of sort of saved the world 6 times over. So, yeah. Help. I've never felt this uncomfortable being praised before. How am I supposed to explain what happened last night now?
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some.
Paimon.
Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
No.
So, what brings you both to the curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then she dragged Paimon over here.
Okay, it's not a Sumerian vision. It's not a Sumerian vision.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma.
Yeah.
A combination truly befitting of great heroes.
Yes.
Strong at arms and pure of heart.
Yeah. I can't take this much longer.
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
At least she's honest. At least she's honest.
What kind of commission is this?
I respect that.
Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic?
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the Traveler, to help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times.
Bro.
And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
I'm sorry, everyone. There's something I need to get off my chest. You gonna say it, or? No? Oh, okay, we do it then. Sorry.
So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic. So she suspects her brother may have taken it.
I understand.
I'm truly sorry.
The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie
The pressure was
ancient
too
trials,
much.
challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic.
I know, but like, I don't know.
To put it simply, the moon marrow itself has deemed you worthy.
You're not angry with me?
No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's
we
protection
kinda did, though.
mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
I mean, we kind of were just going to take it for ourselves, though. Right? Right? I'm not misremembering anything, am I? Like, I'm pretty sure, because, like, Ether convinced us to take it. For, I don't know.
The Abyss?
Yeah, we already know, yeah. My brother can indeed wield the power of the Abyss.
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken. And I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
I'll help you. I want to find my brother, too.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end?
Sure, dude.
But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic?
No.
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
True. Also, like, how much was a hallucination? Because, like, in my mind, it was the entire thing, like, from the second we saw Ether.
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They already have it.
Exactly.
But, no. Ether couldn't possibly be working with the Fatui.
Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
No. He's a completely different person since last I saw him, which was 500 years ago. Huh? She's right. The truth is, I don't really know what Ether's trying to do here.
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time.
Bruh.
Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
What about me? You know, I'm technically doing the work that somebody else was supposed to do. You know, could I get compensation? Maybe, probably.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
Uh-huh.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nod-Krai. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy.
In that perspective, that does make sense.
When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right, I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
Okay.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help?
Yes.
What if it's a member of the Fatui?
So be it. I'll take that.
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back!
Okay, I see. Jehoda, right?
You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Oh, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and...
Cat.
Ah, boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
That ibis must have been sent by Lauma.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
So, I got a job for you. It's very simple, really simple. I promise you'll be able to complete it in, your typical 5 to 6 hour, part-time work. I need you to help these guys infiltrate the Fatui Death Star. Okay? I'll give you a cake. Oh, well, half of it. Purple Scarf Cake says, hi, welcome to the stream.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
Her, outfit is probably the most, modern-ish? Modern question mark? Out of, actually, pretty much most of the Nod-Krai cast that we've seen so far. Girl, go back to Natlin. I'm joking.
My dear Yehoda, I have a
Yehoda.
request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec, the Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
I feel really sick today. I think I'll have to take the day off.
What is up with boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me?
I don't think that makes any sense. No, it won't. It's not that.
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
I don't know. It depends. Depends how much they're paying you.
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
I don't know. What am I supposed to say?
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously? What just happened?
I just clocked into work, and then all of a sudden they want me to infiltrate a military base. What's going on?
Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
I mean, to be fair, you are the boss. You know?
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it, boss?
you're fired. effective immediately.
What?
As in, this exact moment.
Then screw this. I'm out of here. Bye.
The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
No, this is stupid. This is stupid. Like I get it. Nod-Krai Pro most likely definitely does not have any defining laws, but like, you are throwing me around like a rag doll, and I will not stand for this.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
The faces are so stupid. I love them. They're great. I love it whenever Genshin tries to be like, you know, it tries to be like super silly and goofy. I nearly trapped myself behind that. Alright. Damn, she really said like, oh yeah, if you don't complete this, you're fired. Bye. Like, okay. Damn. Sucks for her. Poor girl. Just waiting for the thing to charge, or to load, or to however you call it. Come on. Ah. After Jehoda finally brought up to speed, you all agree on the plan, blah blah blah. Her brain is fried.
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot.
It was my fault in the first place.
Was it really, though?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, really? Like, was it? Because, like, I'm not even sure she even entered that place, you know? Like, I mean, again, like, I kind of thought that the entire thing was a hallucination from the start. So, like, I don't know.
As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the 2 of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
No problem.
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
To 19. Just 19. Alright, where do we go? Yeah, okay. Going this way. What, like under the nail? Are we meeting up under the nail? Or wait, no, okay, we're meeting down? Is there any like safe way to like walk? A little bit, kind of, somewhat. If you squint. Actually no, never mind. You know, maybe you guys could build like a like an elevator or something, you know? Seems a bit dangerous, I think. Yeah, that's just a thought. Maybe, maybe. No. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. Is this like, cause if this is a type of domain thing, let me heal or let you know real quick, actually. Just in case. Cause she is squishier than a plush. Teku says hello, hi. Alright. Just making my way downtown, walking fast. Are these crabs? They are crabs. Alright, what's in here? Waiting patiently. Waiting for the game to load. Come on. Okay. Wait, is this like another entrance to the chamber thing? It's a chamber of something, but like my brain very dumb. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Llama, we're here!
I see a tree.
Huh? Llama, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection."
You were born with antlers?
From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural.
She's revered from a, I messed it up. She's been revered as a goddess. Well, okay, not a goddess, but like something akin to that since she was born. The weight of expectations.
The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki.
Hey, I was right. Behold, she said profoundly. let me hear that again.
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold,"
she said profoundly,
"eyes like the moonlit tide."
Yeah, because I mentioned this, I don't remember if it was the last stream or the previous one, I don't remember, but I mentioned, I'll just say this again. The Frost Moon Scions are descendants from the people of Hyperborea, which was a city from the primordial civilization, right? Which is basically like, well, I mean, yeah, it's in the name, it's like the oldest civilization that existed in Teyvat, like human civilization at least. They're the descendants of that, and I mentioned that because Lauma has, like, you know, Lauma's clearly, like, a deer person of some type, and her, like, assistant that we saw also seems to be a deer person. I mentioned, like, So, so is it that people from the primordial civilization, were they all deer people, or was this just a specific section? And I was like, no, that doesn't really make any sense. This is obviously a specific section. And then I was wondering, like, considering that the Frost Moon Scions have been, like, just living in Nod-Krai, or at least, like, in the lands of Nod-Krai for basically since forever, essentially. They've basically been there since, like, the original civilization collapsed. I was wondering, like, well, not necessarily the antler part, but just, like, them as a people, because a lot of the scions, well, most of them don't have antlers. And so I was wondering, like, well, considering that you guys have been living there for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, like, I guess I was like, how many of you guys are deer people? I guess. And if you guys are deer people, how many are deer people, but they just didn't inherit the deer traits? Because Linny, which was the boy that I was playing as before I switched to Arlecchino, Linny is he's a cat person. Like he is canonically a cat person. However, like he didn't inherit the cat traits. Those went to his sister instead. And so I was like, considering it's been so long, how many of deer people? And do, like, most of them still are deer people, but they didn't inherit the traits? Or, like, what's up with that? You know, because there had to have been some intermingling with other civilizations. It's, like, the only way they could have survived, you know what I mean? Okay. So, nowadays, even those of us with antlers... Okay, so it seems that the scions... I don't know if all of the scions have antlers, or deer people, or if most of them. I'm gonna make it make sense in my mind for now and say just most of them are deer people. But, like, I mean, yeah, it's as she said, like, the bloodline has begun to thin out. 'Cause, yeah. Although, like, again, like, technically, and this is I don't know, I'm overthinking this. I know I'm overthinking this, but that's why y'all are here, right? But, like, by technicality, all of the humans, except Fontanians, all of them are descendants from the original civilization. I mean, they are specifically from Hyperborea, which was a city, to my knowledge, but, like, I don't know. So that's why I'm thinking, like, maybe the Scions specifically were a specific section where most of them were, like, deer people. I don't know. I know I'm overthinking this, but, like, I don't know. I like to be like, okay, so, like, okay, so, like, how does this work, kind of thing.
But
Oh, don't lag on me. Oh, floating on the water. Did her horns just grow?
Your antlers are so pretty.
they say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Damn, when the cool thing about you also also prevents you from having a normal life.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me.
Okay, so she's... Alright then. She's Dendro? Yes, she is.
But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth. But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all?
What, is it because she like... Hold up, let me look back. As the years, I learned how to suppress my senses. Okay, yeah. Like, is it because she numbed it? Like, she learned how to numb it so much she could no longer feel it?
Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it.
Okay.
The true moon.
Yeah.
Beyond the sky's veil.
Okay, yeah, no, I get it. Okay. They pointed at the moon they saw. And Lauma was like, that's weird, because I don't feel anything from it, because that moon isn't real. That moon isn't real. It's fake. The real moon is behind it. Like, remember in Natlan, where Mulvika punched a hole in the sky, and we saw one of the shattered moons, and then Mulvika made a very interesting line about how the moons seem to have had either remnants or were made, or I don't know, they had like secret source mechanism in there, which made me wonder if the moons were actually like real legit moons or if they were a creation from the dragons, because secret source technology is dragon tech. I'm still like unsure about that, but they point, the Scions or look at the moon. The Scions are looking at the moon. Do they know it's fake? I don't think they know it's fake. I think Lauma is the only one being like, huh, that's strange. I don't feel anything from this. I feel it from elsewhere. Because that moon isn't real. Eh? Is Lauma talking about the false sky? So the true frost moon lies beyond it? Why are you surprised? We knew this. Lumine, why are you so surprised? We've been knowing this literally since okay, technically we've known this literally since Mondstadt, but like with the moon thing, we've known this literally since Movika punched a hole. Like, we've known this, girl.
The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now.
Yeah, that must be rough. That must be really rough. Especially, like, yeah.
Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again.
Now see, the moon is real, but the one you're looking at is false. Your intuitions are correct. The sky above Tevat? Wait, okay. No, okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess that does make sense. Because I was gonna say, since the Scions are so in tune with the moon, and since they are descendants from Hyperborea, I was like, surely they... Unless... Okay. Again, I'm overthinking. I need to rename this stream. This stream has nothing. Well, okay. It has some stuff with Columbina's the moon goddess. Okay, so technically this does involve her, but the title, I was so off. Ah, man, because I was thinking, because when we first learn, or I guess when the fandom did, because I didn't play the event, but in the Unreconciled Stars event, all the way back in Mondstadt, where they revealed that the sky was fake, Mona tells us that this isn't, like, hidden information. She tells us that, like, although obviously the vast majority, what am I talking about? The vast majority of people, you know, they see the sky, they think it's the real sky. Mona specifically mentions that most astrologers, most people who study the sky already know that. They already came to that conclusion. Mona wasn't like, no way, the sky is fake, what the heck? She was just like, oh. Yeah, that's a thing floating around the astrology community. The moon, what's up with that? Maybe I should call it that. The moon, what's up with that? That's funny. But yeah, like Mona makes it a point that to the people who study the stars, like, most of them have already came to the conclusion that the sky is fake. It's not common knowledge, but it's not hidden knowledge either. It doesn't seem to be something that the gods are actively trying to hide, right? And so I was sitting here being like, so you're telling me that in the minimum 6,000 years that the Frost Moon Scions have been worshipping the moon, and I'm going to assume the stars as well, because it's, it's the night sky. In the minimum 6,000 years that the Scions have been studying the sky, none of them realized that it was fake? Oh, like, I get that they're isolated, they're an isolated people, so they probably, so they probably don't have the same, like, access to information that, for instance, that the other nations would have. But, like, Nasha Town, although Nasha Town doesn't seem to be a place to really care about that kind of stuff. But, like, I say this because Nasha Town is, like, like, people from all over Teyvat go there. Although I don't know if any, like, bigwig smart people would go into a place literally made of scrap metal, but, like, in that sense, like, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just low-key kind of struggling to believe that, if most people who study the night sky already know that the sky is fake, how do the people who literally worship it have not come to realize it? Because it's not even that they're like, because like it's not even like they don't want to believe that the moon is, that the thing they've been worshiping is fake. Like, Columbina is right there. Columbina is right there. The moon goddess is right there. She used to be with them and then she left. But like I don't know. I'm struggling to believe that. I'm sorry if I'm trapping you guys with my little rant here. But like, I don't know. I'm struggling to believe that they never realized that in the, like I said, minimum 6,000 years that they've been, like, chilling in their little remote island staring at the sky. Anyway, okay, that's it. Your intuitions are correct. The sky above Teyvat is a lie.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected.
And that's why you told us.
And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment.
I mean, it's also not just that. Honestly, the entire fake sky thing is kind of really tragic, because, like, I do not have Skirk, but she has a voice line that talks about how the creator, whether it's the primordial one, heavenly principles, whoever you want to call them, whatever you want to call them, Skirk makes it a point that, because the real sky outside of the barrier is sad. It's sad. It's just black with red mist. It's not pretty to look at. And Skirk makes it a point that, like, the creator wanted to preserve a memory they had. And so they made the sky the way it looks. And it's just kind of sad, actually, when you really think about it. It's like, it's something so beautiful, but it's not real. But, because Skirk makes also a point that, like, she likes looking at the stars, and she's like, I know it's not real, but, like it's beautiful, it's prettier than what's actually there, and it's one of the reasons why the fake sky's even up there. It's kind of sad, honestly.
I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
And it's like probably also the reason why, because I'm going to, that, like, I don't know, I'm thinking. I don't know, it's probably the reason why Although, I mean, I guess that doesn't really make much sense, but, like, there hasn't, like, you know, when you find out something as crazy as the sky is fake, you know, like, you would want to, like, tell everybody, you know? You would want to, like, go to the streets of whatever city and be like, hey, yo, that sky ain't real, right? But, like, there hasn't seemed to be anybody who has, like, really tried that. And it's probably because, like, that same reason. It's like, do I want to tell that to them? Yeah. Especially since the actual sky is so sad. So that's what she meant when she asked me that question. If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it?
You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Yes.
Huh? When was that?
Not important.
And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon?
One day, eventually. That night when I went out walking alone.
Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
She's cool. A little up in the clouds. And a bit lonely, too.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
Her mind was elsewhere.
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her.
Does that mean you've met her too?
Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants.
Okay.
I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Oh my god, is my title actually going to be relevant now?
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf.
Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Just imagine a cluster of people show up with several signs about the sky being fake, like, like those "the end is coming" folks. I mean, that's true, yeah. I mean, I guess so, yeah. Yeah. I guess I just mean that, like, unless they dropped that idea, I don't know. that like Mona mentions, like, yeah, basically anybody who studies the stars already knows that. So, oh no, I don't know. I had a theory before that the sky being fake is not something that the gods inherently know. That it's something that they kind of have to figure out as well. I kind of forgot what was my, like, basis for that theory. It had to do with, like, Deshra and Orobashi. It had to do with Deshra and Orobashi and how, like, the gods, too, are, if they know about the fake sky, they also had to learn it. It's not something that was, like, inherent or told to them or something like that.
What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down.
What did they do? Last time I saw her, she kept looking up at the sky. Was she staring at the real moon beyond the false firmament?
The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them.
I mean, she can, she just doesn't want to.
I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Kadana's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Oh, sorry, I'm silent. Waiting for... Oh! How could I forget? This thingy. Can you load, please? Thank you, I'll use that for Varka. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Seriously, guys, can you please make, like, an actual bed? We can't keep doing this.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
The moon goddess is powerless to answer her prayers. Just like Lama said. Oh, it's like she actually can't? Is that it? Is that it?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please,
What the hell?
don't let her mother see it.
Whoa, wait. Is that a knife? Yo, why your blood gray? Silver blood and medicine powder?
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
Uh-huh. Maybe she's not getting any better because she's resting without any blankets? Yeah, on a stone bed? Come on, guys. Lama's hands are covered in scars. Has she been secretly treating people like this all along?
So, now you know another of my little secrets.
Was, actually, not really. I would like to have a bit of, explanation.
I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late.
Changing old beliefs is never easy. Some are simply too ingrained, just like this girl's mother. Wait, I'm confused. Like, okay, because she mentioned that she used medicine prescribed by a doctor, right? And I am going to assume that it was the medicine from Snezhnayan doctors, because the mother was like, I'm not getting involved with Snezhnayan people, because they, like, invaded our land and stuff. And Lauma was like, okay, like, yeah, but, like, I feel like you should also, like, listen to them. So, like, I understood that part, but what did the blood have to do with that? Unless she mixed the... for ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. Or did she mix the medicine with her blood? Is that it? Is that what's up? Like she gave her the medicine, you know, so that she could, like, get better, and then also gave her blood to lessen the reaction? Is that it? Is that what's going on? I'm going to assume that. This isn't your fault. It isn't anybody's fault.
My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
Why am I thinking of Ether right now? Has he been forced to keep a part of his life hidden too? If it was Ether, If it was my family, they'd understand.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Let me give them some space so they can rest. Grab this little thingy and leave.
Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Oh,
Hey!
uh-oh.
Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
What are you trying to catch? Fatui?
Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh. Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lama's doing for them?
They're not like that. They're just afraid of change.
Afraid. Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Okay, bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
No, you can't. You have little antlers. Do you realize how rare that trait is now?
Wow.
Basically,
she sure
nobody
took
got
off
antlers
fast.
anymore.
So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what?
There's still somewhere I wanted to go.
Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damselette up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
Yes, I am. She must know so much. But if she just refuses to talk again...
Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about Ineffa's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes? Your choice.
Sure?
Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes. All right, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right?
So I'm going to assume that we just finished the how you say Lauma story quest section of the story, because the Because I know that the devs talked about how they wanted to, like, blend the story quests along with the Archon quests, which, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish they did that from the start, because that's just, like, basic storytelling, but, like, you know, whatever, it's fine, it's cool, it's cool. Although, like, I'm still kind of confused about the medicine thing. Okay, because they mention, okay, Lauma got scars on her hands. She does this a lot. It's clear. She does this a lot where she, like, offers up her silver blood to the people who are sick with the Kuvaki ailment thing going on. But I'm still kind of confused, because it's like, what do they think she's doing? You know, okay, because I get the, like, offering them medicine in secret, or I guess more accurately, offering them medicine from Snezhnaya, or I'm just gonna assume that. I'm assuming it's medicine from Snezhnayan doctors. See, that's the thing. I'm confused. I don't know. It's like, what exactly is she doing? I'm not sure. Because, like, I get that the story is like, oh, we don't have to tell you, it's implied, but, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb, but I really didn't understand it. I understand the moon thing, the false moon thing, that makes sense. I'm talking about specifically her, not necessarily sacrificing herself per se to her people, but I guess, like, her doing more than she has to. I don't know. That part I'm just confused about. I'm just confused with.
Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Hello. Meet the damselette. Whee! Gonna slowly get to the ground. Oh. Okay. Where are you? You're supposed to be here somewhere. Well. Leo, can I grab the oculi first? Let me go grab some the oculi. All right, where are you? Where are you? You inside this place? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, she is. These background vocals are pretty, they are. I was like, ah, shoot, it's you again.
Remind me, who are you again?
She forgot me after a single day?
A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
I mean, it's true, right?
Columbina.
Oh, she speaks.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering? Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself.
Hey? Do you eat? Is that a thing you do?
Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
Now you see what I've been dealing with? Do you want
So, what do you want to ask?
So, eh?
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
Just look at that again. She likes bread. Okay.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
And what does that mean?
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
the inner machinations of her mind are an enigma.
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Do you remember who sang that to you?
Oh, so who was singing it? I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope.
Okay.
Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt.
Okay.
And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Hold up. My brain is thinking. Okay, what came before was scribbled into the wrong pages, never even bound into a book. I'm going to assume that has to do with the original Moon Sisters. The sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. Sense of something missing. Was it the fact that she didn't really know what was going on either? Is that it? Of that, like, because it makes me think of like Sumeru, right? Because like one of the reasons why the sages treated Nahida so badly was because she was not what they expected her to be. Like they wanted her to be they wanted her to be Rukavara, of course. They wanted her to be this like wise, very intelligent god. And I mean Nahida's intelligent, of course, but like I think in the lore, if I remember this correctly, when Nahida was born, she only had really like the intelligence of like a child, to my knowledge. And because of that, the sages were extremely disappointed, and it was one of the reasons why they treated Nahida so poorly, and why they basically tried to shut away anything that had to do with Nahida. So I'm going to so what I'm gathering is that something not the same, of course, but something of a similar nature occurred with Columbina, that like Because she... Did she even know she was the moon goddess? Did she even know that? Because it kind of implies that she didn't. And... Yeah, like... I guess the Scions expected her to be... Well, like a goddess still, right? Like they or maybe not like a goddess, but they had a very specific vision of who she would be. They had a very specific idea of how the moon goddess was supposed to be like. And because Columbina probably didn't even know she was the goddess, it probably caused, I don't know if I'd go as far as to say as the Scions treating her badly, but like not treating her in the way they should have. Maybe it's like a whole, they placed so much expectations on her that she couldn't fulfill. Because I think like earlier they hinted at the fact that like I mean, I don't know, maybe I was reading it wrong, I don't know, but like one of the reasons why Columbina doesn't answer their prayers is because she can't. And the first time we meet her, she says like, there are so many things that people think I can do, but I can't. And yeah. Anyway.
Greed and doubt?
Yeah, what tell me about that.
Oh, moon goddess, forge weapons for us.
Oh.
Drive out our enemies and expand our lands.
Ah, okay.
Oh, moon goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given.
They used her. Well, okay. I don't know if use is a strong word, but... I mean, yeah, they expected her to do everything.
If mortals can
Even if she
turn to
can't.
the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
Themselves?
You've got Paimon there. In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
So that's why she chose to leave.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it. Huh. So that's how it is.
Oh, you good? Everything's purple now. Is that normal? Yo, girl, you good?
What's wrong?
The flowers. They've turned white?
You should go. What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return.
Yeah, that's a constant thing going on with her.
This is the price of running away from home a second time. Running away from home?
What the? What?
she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Okay, so, since the game literally froze for a second, if the stream low-key broke for a little bit, or if something is not working as it should, which I hope nothing happened, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll just continue.
Do you still have many questions?
Not right now, I guess.
I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out. Oh, we're so sorry about that. The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price.
Wait, you've only ran twice?
She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess.
That's sad.
I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
Seems the Fatui can't afford to let go of such a valuable chess piece. So now they're coming for the moon goddess. Their damselette in distress.
I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
Oh, okay. I see.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
I don't think she has a plan. I think her plan really is just, I stay, hide from the world. I don't really know what to do after that.
Yes.
Unless she does have a plan, I don't know.
What about these flowers? They have grown in Nod-Krai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
Which is tied to your emotions, right? Kuvaki. Oh, my brain just died. I'm sorry. So they turn white when she's feeling weak. And then they went red that day. That was because she was drawing upon her strength? Well, I just thought she was mad.
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Just gonna look at that again, I'm sorry. Okay.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted. Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
Fair enough, I guess. If the damselette appeared in front of them now, the Frostmoon Scions might very well think that their Lady Kutar has returned to save them, and they would be asking for the exact same things. And since they have issues with the Fatui, they would ask her, oh, destroy the Fatui. Drive them away from here forever. When you look at it that way, I guess Lauma's actions do make sense.
Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then. She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon. Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
Just like Kutar back then. Maybe her light was simply too bright for anyone to see her as family.
So, what do you wish for now?
Hey, you can move away from the mic a little bit.
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
And with that, the damselette looks up into a sky and falls silent. You and Paimon return to the flagship, reflecting on everything that's happened to you to prepare for tomorrow's mission. I'm just gonna say this entire scene is gonna be now my title is relevant, I guess. Thank you. This scene now I don't have to change the title, I guess. Probably, I don't know. Well, that was depressing. That was kind of sad. Yeah. Let's infiltrate the Fatui Death Star. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go and do that. Wait, I missed the time. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Is it 20 to 23? Oh, until the next day. Okay, gotcha. I got a lot to talk about her now. But I'm gonna wait till the end of the stream for that.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
Yes, it
Come
is.
on, we better go meet up with the others.
Alright, let's go back to Linny. Okay, where are we meeting up? Ah, okay. Well, look at that, guys. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking. We're gonna be doing some walking. We love walking, right? And unlocking some teleporters along the way, you know? let's move. Let's go. I'm just gonna wait for this thing to load. Yeah. I'm still not gonna get over the fact that this little, like, Nod-Krai symbol has the little wings with the Primo Gem in the middle, because it's the same thing that, the Mondstadt symbol has. I don't know if that means anything, but it's a thing I noticed. Okay. How high is that? I can climb up there, right? Should be able to. Let me just climb on this, Hey, sir, can I climb on your house? Thank you. How far is it? Okay. Not the farthest, not the farthest. There it is. You can see in the silhouette. Come on. Okay. Oh no, infiltration. That means there's probably gonna be a stealth minigame, most likely. Which, yeah. Genshin ain't the best at their stealth mechanics. But, oh well, we live with them, we live with them. No, I'm just trying to find the teleporter. Found it! Oh, awesome! One all the way there, too. Amazing. Yeah, no, that's what we're doing right now. We're just we're gonna be wandering the land until we eventually reach our destination. We're just gonna be chilling with the music and looking at the pretty scenery. Ooh, look how nice. The grass is different. The grass is different than how it normally is. It's thicker, bubblier. It's very bubbly grass. Very bubbly grass, actually. What other teleporter is there? Over here? Alright. Actually, I'm gonna use Arlecchino because of the longer legs. Run! I do wonder though. Are Arlecchino and Columbina... I don't want to say related, no. But... have some type of relation, I guess. Because I think it's safe to say, unless there's something in some weapon lore that says otherwise, I don't know. But I think it's safe to say that Columbina is the Frost Moon, right? Right? Like, I think it's safe to say that. Columbina's the Frost Moon, because it's the only one of the moons that hasn't shattered. And there's this thing right here. Oh. Thanks. What's the next teleporter? Blue Amber Lake, alright. Still a bridge there. Yeah, it's safe, I think it's safe to say that Columbina is the, Frost Moon goddess, and Arlecchino is... I'm not saying Arlecchino is the Crimson Moon goddess or anything like that. No, I think Arlecchino is, for all intents and purposes, relatively human, but she is from the Crimson Moon dynasty, which I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Crimson Moon is dead, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure it's dead. The Crimson Moon is dead. This is very pretty. This is a very pretty place. And so, she's from the dynasty, which I'm assuming, I mean, she has like a special type of blood running through her veins. But at the same time, so is Lauma. Lauma also has like a special blood. I don't know if there's any like actual relation or if it's like a magical relation or anything like that. Okay, what I'm trying to say here is that Columbina, I'm assuming, is the Frost Moon goddess, and Arlecchino comes from the Crimson Moon bloodline. There's also, let's see if I can, this thing, that thing that she has, right? And so Columbina obviously has a lot of angelic imagery, and I don't know. I think she does as well. And also the fact that she has like a, come on. It's kind of like a scythe type thing, right? So it's a bit of like a Angel of Death kind of vibe she gives me, which actually makes a lot of sense because like with the eye looking things on her, I don't know, the thing she has on her collar, and also like the little eye thingies on her outfit and all that, like, you know, kind of like Renova, Ruler of Death, all of that. What I'm saying is that they both have to do with the moon. They both have angelic imagery. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that Arlecchino is like the moon goddess or anything. I don't think that, but I do think there's definitely some relation. It's not anything. There's a teleporter somewhere over here. Oh, I can just grab the chest. Don't mind if I do.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
No, we're just gonna be getting a teleporter. But this is a very, very pretty thing to look at. Very pretty. There it is. Okay, and how far are we? Okay, not stupidly far. This way. Just running and running and running and running. Is this a town? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was a town. Can I? Oh, it's down. I don't really want to go down. Let's go this way instead. Actually, What am I doing? Let me just wait till the thing goes up. I keep forgetting. I have this. What am I doing? Okay. Ooh, got dark. It's the harvest. Ooh! 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 Shot of Celestia right there. It's low. I smell a perfect... Yes, yes I am going to take a picture, guys. Yes I am. Maybe... Ooh, okay. Can I... Like that. Ooh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Celestia's very low. It's very low. That's... Yeah, that's kind of sus. Because I was going to say, like, ooh, look at the Harvest Stockham. Ooh, look at the... You can see Fontaine. And then I'm like, oh, Celestia is very low, actually. Like, okay, not low, but it's lower than normal. Okay. Okay. Let's keep moving. That's creepy. That's low-key kind of creepy. I love that. That's cool. Alright. Excuse me, boys.
Another one? Fine.
How does this even work as a ladder? This is the worst ladder I have ever seen. Like, do y'all not know how to build ladders? I don't think they do. I don't think these people know how to build ladders. Literally just like 2 metal beams and then just put a couple beams like in between. Like, it's not that hard. Come on. Oh, shoot. No! Oh, she didn't die? Oh, I was so sure she died. Why did I use it? Bruh. No, it's fine. It's alright. Thank you. Alright, where else? Yeah, we could just go there directly, right? Yeah, we could just go there directly now. Yeah, I guess we just continue going upward.
I can still smell the sea breeze.
I mean, we are pretty close to the sea. Oh, darn. Oh, they're goats? Are they goats? Are they goats? Well, it's certainly as steep as a place for goats. Alright, where's Celestia? There it is. They are goats! They're goats! Hello! Oh, hi. Do I follow it or not? I don't know if I want to. Or will it lead me back? Do I take the gamble, guys? Sure. Alright. Thank you.
An impressive bounty.
Can I... Oh. Alright then, fine. Guess not. It just made me go down. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. They're... Oh. They're goats! Look at them. This is perfect. This is a perfect place for goats. Steep terrain that makes you wonder how they defy gravity with literal hooves, and then all of the like animal biologists are gonna say, oh see, it's because like their hooves are like split in half, right? So like they can move a little bit and that's what helps them grip to the rock. And I say, bullshit. Like, you're telling me that the animals with like little split hooves have better grip than like humans with like 5 fingers? Like, how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Ah, I wish I could pet you. Ah, so cute! Look at their eyes! Okay. Back to business, back to business, back to business. They're glorious. They are so cute. Oh, okay. Goats are adorable. Although if you ever encountered a wild mountain goat in real life, do not come out to, like, do not mess with them. They can be, well, I mean, they're wild animals. Any wild animal is dangerous, but, like, wild goats are dangerous. And considering that they live in death-defying terrain, probably not a good idea. Look at that. So spooky. So creepy. Okay. Just open this one up. Alright, back to the story. Back to the story. Get a good picture. Hey!
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's Yehoda?
She's running late.
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nod-Krai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well.
Maybe a bit too well. And that's exactly why there's a rift between them.
Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
It's a beaver?
Hmm? I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Is she already inside?
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
You don't sound so sure about that.
Huh?
Ah, she's spying them? Or...
Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah!
Hi.
Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody.
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now?
Darn.
Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet.
What a predicament.
But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are?
Yeah, unfortunately, one of those team members is somebody who, has been fighting gods and monsters literally since the second she woke up. And Lauma's, well, like, she got a lot of stake here. But yeah.
Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options.
We leave and just not do this? Or I get my smoke bombs.
Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so... Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Neither of those plans sound great.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like he just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I like missed something. Hold up. Sure. Okay then. I don't get it.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer? You really mean that, Jane? Laumado?
Yeah, I guess that works. You know, a doe, like a female deer.
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her.
She's a treasure hunter?
All right, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday.
Like, is she from the treasure hunters and the gang that's been all over Trvat since, like, forever? Or does she just look for treasure?
The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
Hey.
Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move.
Alright, let's go.
All right then. Let's get this job done.
Yay, domain time. Little dungeon thingy time. Stealth mode, question mark? I'm gonna sneak around the place. Are we crouching around the vents? Are we moving through an office and have to make sure that the Fatui don't see us? How is this gonna work?
Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side.
Oh. Ah, shoot, I'm playing as myself. At least I got her. But I have no idea how you play her. Literally zero. None idea.
Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh?
Stealth mode activated?
Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, is it top level clearance?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon.
Hey, worker is worker. Worker is worker, inside machine, well, inside building is inside building,
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know? Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
That's true, that's true.
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
She got a point, though.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
Open the gate. So like, what prevents us from just... Can I climb? I guess I can't. But, like, logically, what prevents us from just climbing over the gate? I don't see any barbed wire, any, electricity. Just a thought. Just a thought. Alright, little drone thingy. Nope. Yes, I see the door.
I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up.
So, plan A?
Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruits some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
Or we could take the slightly longer route, the slightly stealthier route, where we don't have to fight a million robots.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
No plan J this time.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
Let's take the stealthy route.
Okay, here are the bosses. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Enough told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting. Go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again.
Me, literally me.
I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Are we just going? Oh wait. Whoops. Yeah, no, that was on me.
Wait, is this really the route we're going with?
Wait.
Oh well, too late to turn back now.
It was this one, wasn't it? Or, hold up. I said like the stealthier mode. So yeah, okay. Let's go with that one instead. It's wait. It's not through here? Where? It's through here, right? Right. Yeah. That's a lot of booze. That's a lot of booze people be drinking on the job.
Shh. No chatting while we're sneaking in.
Oh, sorry. What about this? No? Okay. No? Alright. Me who ran out with the light pointing at me.
Shh. There's someone up ahead.
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here.
The night shift.
We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, brain. Think! Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
Just through there, I guess. Send command to device above. What does that mean? No. Oh. Okay.
All set. Let's head down this way.
Like down here, right? Right? No, not down here. Or down here. Or not down here. I'm confused.
Hey! Another control terminal!
Oh, I guess so. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I was spotted for a hot second. Go up. Nothing up there to see me? Nope, okay. Oh. What are these doing? Parkour.
Huh. What do we do now? There are guards here, too. Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way.
Gibberish. That's all I can see.
Security verification? 10 questions? Are you kidding me?
You've got this, Yehoda.
You really trust me that much?
Yes.
Fine. I'll do my best.
You've been doing good so far.
But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm.
That's fine. You got this.
Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one.
What is your motto?
Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with Sandrone. This one should be the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants mention that before.
Seem to be going good.
Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed?
Bro.
Okay. 183574. Confirm. I actually got them all right? What a miracle.
Yay!
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear.
I love that their questions are not even like... Wait. Yeah. I was right about to walk into that. I love that their questions are like... Because there's a reason why, like, questions tend to be, like... personal. You know, they're questions like, what was the name of your dog? Or something like that. Because then this type of stuff wouldn't happen. Like, the employee ID? Okay. That's probably on the little, like, device thingy she had. But everything else is like, okay. Like, maybe it could have been like a insert like the little device thingy, and then it would ask like, what's your mother's first name? What's your mother's maiden name? Stuff like that. I wasn't here.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that the little ducky gets to swim around again.
Nope, I did not understand that.
You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
I didn't really understand it. I'm sorry.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible. Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
Oh, so it's the little canisters. Yeah, it's the little canisters. Or whatever they are.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off.
Do I collect all of them? What if I collect all of them? I'll collect all of them. Oh, so it is Kuvaki.
Plug in the charging component.
It is Kuvaki. Oh, yep, that's right.
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong.
Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's so dark in here. Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these.
Yeah, I can imagine. Do they shed? Is this...
Ah! What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already.
Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to
Great.
lift us this far up.
Oh, how convenient.
Ugh.
Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up,
Bro.
No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
What am I even doing here? No, really, what am I even doing here? I'm risking my life for nothing. Well, for some extra pay when I eventually finish this? Nah.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
The disadvantages of being tall.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall.
The entrance has gotta be somewhere.
Don't worry. This was totally part of the plan.
Yeah, very much so. I believe you. Indeed. Yes. Yup. Hey, look, there's Natlin, all the way over there. Look at that. Oh, okay. Sure, kings and queens, be proud. Yes. Oh. We've been spotted.
Yehoda?
Right? Or
How'd you end
nah.
up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the curatorium.
You could have lunged forward. That was an option.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out.
It's a trap? I don't know. Oh no.
Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight!
There's a part of me that believes she did that on purpose.
Can you hear me now?
At least partly. Loud and clear.
The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence. Wait, so we're trapped in here?
Dang.
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead. What laser?
Those lasers.
Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
I don't think we can jump up from now. We're being held down by the Kuvaki.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Wait, huh?
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean. But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. So what's with the Kuvaki? You literally just moved the machine. I don't think that makes all that much.
Wanna grab dinner after our shift?
I don't think that makes all that much sense, but okay.
How about the flagship?
Too far.
Darn.
Besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
No.
Like this, right?
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Bro, that's lame.
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sure thing.
Nah.
Like this, right?
Nah.
Sure thing.
Good enough. What do you mean the flow of Kuvaki? You literally just moving the machines. I don't get it. I know I just said that, but I don't get
made
it.
it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. Well, but the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Confirm. Confirm.
Lumine, we know you can leap and roll through these lasers easily. We've seen your cutscenes. Well, you know, plot.
Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo junk, you mindless pile of scrap.
No, girl. You gotta use the term everybody is using these days. Clanker.
What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance! You oversized... Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room.
Okay.
Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is
You mean search for
crazy,
an
Yehoda.
access card?
You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept.
You're looking for an access card. One that you're not even sure is there.
Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose! Confirm! Am I a genius?
You know, I just got fired from my job, so, you know, what else am I doing?
Whoa, this feed's super clear. Oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. Oh, this thing's not a guard bot. It's a janitor bot.
Heh. Heh. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you can find one, you can find one. Okay, let's see.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up.
Yeah, you gotta tell that to me.
Planning to skim a little off the top.
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
I mean, I'm sure you guys have a clock-in system, you know? So, most likely, definitely.
Let me see. Oh, there it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the card from here.
Sweep the corner!
Ugh, guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Good. Okay. Got it!
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
I'm working on it. Oh. One over here too. Good.
Clean this spot too. I saw you skipping.
Y'all, you'd be doing this on purpose. You're doing this on purpose. See, they're abusing the fact that they can, they're abusing the fact that they don't have to, pay for the energy of this janitor bot, so they just throw whatever they want to the ground. Do I go in here?
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
What the heck happened? Ah. How convenient.
Will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon!
She said she'd used every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in Nod-Krai, she probably knows more than any of us.
Backstory time?
So, they really do believe in me.
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
No, we can fight them. We've been fighting them forever.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Don't move.
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
Now's our chance.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hi.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. All right, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down.
Going? Oh, just okay. Yep, it has been activated. Chest! A chest! Whoa.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge.
Okay.
Here's the access card.
Don't freeze
I'll
like
keep
that.
watch
It
while
scared me
you
for a
handle the
second.
controls.
Oh. That's not the word. Oh, okay. All right then.
All done.
That was easy.
Let's keep moving.
Don't scare me like that. This game loves to scare me. It loves to scare me into thinking that the game will crash. Nope.
There's no one here. That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on?
Is it supposed to be shut off?
Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate.
That's the good news, by the way.
Okay.
And what's the bad news? The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast.
Welp.
So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word.
Let's see. Map of the facility's purpose, information. Well, we're here for the moon marrow. Like, that's our priority, so what's with that?
Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters.
Okay, water is wet. What else?
It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon.
Okay. They worship the Frost Moon, and this is about the Eternal Moon. Alright. Interesting.
Come on. None of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data?
Bruh.
Even with a high-level access card?
Dang.
Who does have permission then?
Alright then. What about a map?
Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
What are the facility's purpose? What's it doing here?
264 pages!
Bruh.
What is this? A novel? Can we just skip to the end? I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki. A weapon. Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon.
Yeah?
The target of which is...
Celestia?
Seriously?
Bruh.
Insufficient clearance? Again?
It's Celestia. We all know that. Yeah, I think that's it.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too. And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's
Damn, they're
done,
really tight-knit.
you're buying yourself the biggest Nod-Krai hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
Well, what's in here? Oh, just a tomato? Okay. Alright. Oh, whoa, enemy.
Watch out for that defense bot! It's aiming right at us! You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Okay. Not really sure how you're supposed to do that. No, no, not the thing. How am I supposed to do that? How do I use this? Yeah, no, I'm confused. I mean, I healed. That's good. Use Kuvaki. Yeah, where do I get this Kuvaki? Like, where? Where do I get this? Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought it was more complicated than it was. Never mind. Do I just wait till it spawns? Is it like the Scaramouche fight? Is that it? Is that it? Is that all I do? Ah, there's another. Just give me this, and then... Whoa! The silence command. hand. With it, I don't know if it works. I mean, I'm healing, I guess. Hey, can another of those little thingies spawn? Or do I just, like... I just wait. Somewhere around here, maybe? Ah, perfect. What? Can I get the thing, please? And then... That's it. That's it, right? Oh. This is a very interesting fight. And I say fight in quotation marks. Ah. Thank you. Oh. Just gonna... Or no? Will it not work for... Okay. Do I insert it in the... No? Okay. Where do I put it in? Do I put it in the, No?
It's attached!
Almost there. We're almost there.
What does this do? What the? You know what? Let's try to figure out how Llama works. I have no idea what I did, but I did something. I did something indeed. Definitely.
Oh, it's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Just go down. Oh. Oh wait, there's a chest in here. There's a chest in here. Can I see the chest? Please? No? No? Okay.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
I said it looked suspicious. Didn't you hear me?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry.
Allow me. Rumbling.
The ground, it's shaking.
Oh, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have pulled it. Yeah, you know, maybe the girlie had a point when she said it's suspiciously obvious. Well, I mean, it worked, but it is obvious. That is very much right.
Wait, did the
surface of the water open up?
Indeed.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
We like put her arm on the shoulder and be like, "It's all right, we get it."
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
Oh, I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too. End of story.
Sure.
Oh, Ah, she's blushing.
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Come on, move it already.
You want a knuckle sandwich, kid? The Fatui do be frightening when they want to be, so fair. No, that's completely fair. I mean, they've been, like, a consistent problem through, like, basically every region except Natlin. And, like, the only reason they were fine in Natlin is because we were lucky enough to have Capitano there. You know? Nope. All right. I guess we go. Very that's sand. Yeah, that's sand.
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
I don't know.
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's cool, actually. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. And it's the song from the animated short with the shades, but like the part where Piero appears. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool, actually.
So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Yo, they're standing on a moon. They're literally right? I'm not misinterpreting this, right? They're standing on a moon.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing?
You good?
Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really. We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks.
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
No, please, no! We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done! I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance to spend my reward!
Okay, but like, to be fair, Lauma told you could leave. To be completely fair, Lauma told her that she could leave. This was her choice. Hiding a moon in the water is actually really funny. You know, I didn't even think about that. You're right. Yeah. The moon is hiding in the water. That's cool. I like that. Oh. Person.
What happened?
Oh.
Why did the underwater barrier open?
Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll tell you what. That is surprising. I'll tell you this much. That was surprising. Okay. I see.
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And you guys?
Hi.
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
You're in cahoots with the Fatui. It wouldn't be the first time, but you're in cahoots with the Fatui.
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
Well, what are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The moon marrow isn't here.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that.
You joined the Fatui?
Was she the one that stole it? Was she the one that stole it? Cause like I said, like I'm pretty sure everything that happened with us and our sibling was pure hallucination.
Yes.
NPC girly, what you doing?
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
It's Sandrone. I doubt it's Columbina. I highly doubt it's Columbina because she'd see her as a scion and be like, no, 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 I went to the Fatui to get away from you people. Flashback?
Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions.
Okay.
Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later.
Can Llama talk to bugs? Because if she can, that's an overpowered ability.
Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want.
See, but like... See, the Fatui are an interesting bunch, okay? There's a range of the Fatui, girlie, right? Okay? We got some good, noble people, like, Capitano, you know? We have good man, great man, I love him. We have a little bit of the morally gray, you know, like Arlecchino and her kids. You know, we got a little bit of the morally gray, relatively good people, but they doing some questionable stuff. And then we have Dottore. So, yeah. And I assume Capitano is an exception.
Huh? Is that... Ah, the Traveler's back. I won't let her slip away this time.
Wait, so that was real?
Wait, who's that with her? They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kotar.
Capitano MVP, yes. So that was real?
They've opened the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second. The moon marrow! Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them.
That night, it was you. You followed us in. Also, that whole thing was real?
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui?
So then you acted like you betrayed them?
But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
Yehoda in the background is just having a moment. She's just having a moment right now. She's just internally panicking, being like, this is the end, this is it, we're done for, this is it. No, why did I continue going with them? This was stupid, why?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
No, but your blood is so valuable. You're one of the very few people who still have antlers.
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
Look at her! Look at her! She's terrified. Story. Anyway, Lauma. She's having a breakdown and an existential crisis while this is happening.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
I mean, she makes a good point. It was never her choice.
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a Harbinger shows up? I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses!
Or you could say that, you could be like, hey, guys, I know that you're having like a really big emotional moment right now, but can we maybe probably have this in a more secure area?
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand that was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
No, she's just explaining why she isn't leaving.
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
Guys, maybe we should get moving.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a Harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate.
Is this doomed magical deer Yuri? Maybe? Wait, I didn't think it was... Okay.
Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long time now.
Bosses! Time to go.
Yeah, maybe... Come on.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions,
Guys,
Philomena.
Guys.
As soon as the new moon
We gotta
rises.
get moving. Guys, the alarm is rung. Come on. Come on.
And I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Lauma, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
Depends on the type of betrayal. Like, if you just wanted to, like, I guess leave, then sure. But, you know, if you were in cahoots with the people who were, messing with us, I don't know, maybe like a slap to the face or something?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
Oh my god, whoa, wait, was that okay. I did not expect that. That was unexpected.
I have honored the ways of the Frostmoon Scions one last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
NPC girly, no. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting that. No, cause see, like what I thought was just was her asking a question that Llama never had considered before. No. They had a rule. Cutting off your antlers. Dang. Does that hurt?
There they are.
Yeah, yeah. That was our fault. Let's be honest, guys. Yeah, that was our fault.
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, m'lady.
M'lady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too?
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Well, yeah, we're cooked.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frostmoon Scions. No. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it?
I just
Priceless.
thought of this. What is the punishment for the Scions that don't have antlers? Because, like, I don't know, the vast majority don't seem to have them.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now?
Yeah, I love her character. She's funny.
You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little...
Oh, hello? Huh?
What's going on?
Oh no, watch out! It's the Wild Hunt!
Oh, okay. Well, guess we gotta fight him. Right? Yeah. Actually, before that, let's do this.
Laid bare. Witness my rise. Overruled.
Hopefully this doesn't lag. I have to say this like with every single fight I am in because unfortunately, like that just happens during my Genshin streams. Hey yo, is that one more thing? Who else? Ah, you. I thought I killed you. Bye. Bye. Ah, there's more. Am I supposed to do something with this, or? I don't know. What's that? Oh, it's just
Strike a pop.
stuff. Oh well. Yes, we fighting them. Her anxiety is going to skyrocket afterwards. She's not okay.
A round of applause. Step right up.
You know, I haven't used Orlachino in a fight in a really long time, actually. She always scares me. Because, once she's in her, like,
everlasting as the moon.
Little blood thingy state, she can't heal normally. And so because of that, I'm always super hesitant to use her.
Overruled.
And I also have her like extremely squishy, so. Wait, yo. Oh my gosh, just die!
Let the world collide.
I didn't really need to do that, but sure, yeah, okay.
Witness my loss.
Oh my gosh, just die! Thank you.
Just keep coming. Is there anything we can do?
Oh. Oh, okay, for a split second, I thought, like, never mind. No, forget it. Actually, let's do Lenny for now.
Let's get this show on the road.
Hey, yo, Flins, can we have you up here last minute, please? That would be very, very sexy. Bro, how'd you get so store? What does that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Time to shine.
I need no understanding.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
I have to focus on this. Okay. Oh shoot, okay.
Hey Farina, can I have your heal, please? The show begins.
Darn. Wasn't that good? Okay. Never think.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Please heal Farina. Please!
Witness my rise.
Again, if the game starts lagging, I'm so sorry. I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. Darn. Oh my gosh, just die, please! Who else is still alive?
Transfixed.
Shower me with praise. Everybody stand back.
Oh my, oh god, no.
This is where you fall.
Okay. Please just die, oh my gosh. Why aren't you dead? Die! Why isn't this thing dead?
How dare you? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Y'all.
Time to shine.
Overruled.
Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, let's just beat this guy up. Oh my gosh! What is this gray thing? What does the gray thing mean? Is it like a soul health type thing? Please. What is this gray thing?
Laid bare.
Use that device to seal them away!
Use a what? Use a T thing?
Everlasting as the moon.
I know, I'm stuck in this endless fight.
Everybody stand back!
Okay.
Here comes the finale. Now disappear.
Okay. Does it do anything? No, I don't think it does.
Shower me with praise!
Oh. Genshin's back at it again with the unclear instructions. The bane of my existence.
Is that it?
Please. Look at her.
Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
What?
Careful. It's not over yet.
No! Please, this section of the story has gone on for so long. It's like nearly 11. Come on. What's going on? It's abyssal power, all right, but even stronger than before. Oh? What's the wild hunt even after?
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda!
No response. I have to find them again, and quickly. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. What is this? Icy Pebble. Okay, so it seems to be the same map. It's just everything's darker and weird. Crab. It just says find everyone. All right, look for objectives in the area. What's under this creepy building thing? What's in here? Doesn't seem to be anything.
Lumine!
Wait, what was
that? Oh, no, no, no. Hell no. What does this do? Oh. It's a voice. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do.
Lumine, over here!
Ether!
Are you even real?
Quick, grab my hand!
Eh?
Lumine, what's wrong?
Another illusion, mayhaps? I don't know.
Why are you here at all, Ether?
What do you mean?
I'm not even here. I was never here.
If I may be so bold,
You're just imagining
what
things.
does family mean to you?
Why were you after the Moon Marrow that night, Ether?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
It's the Storm Terror's Lair music. The one in Old Mondstadt.
We can talk about that later.
Tell
one of my
me
favorite
why,
tracks.
Ether.
No. It can't be.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Lumine.
You're not real.
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
So you're fake.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Lumine!
I love Storm Terror. I love the music from Storm Terror's Lair. It's literally one of my favorite tracks ever. I can't really say why. It's probably just because it's nostalgic, but it's legitimately one of my favorite tracks. But you're fake. You're not Ether.
Look at me, Lumine! Don't you want to explore this world with me?
Oh, I know for a fact that ain't you. Every single other time we have talked, you have rejected that. Devolin playable
You
when?
think I'd lie to my little sis?
Oh my god.
What a letdown.
Yo!
Go get it from me, Lumine. It belongs to me.
Whoa. Okay, damn.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly.
But you're not.
Even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my brother.
Yeah, that's what the Wild Hunt does, doesn't it? Animation, right?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you,
yes,
as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this.
Centaur.
Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
We all good? We all good? We okay?
Hey, is everyone okay?
Everyone seemed to be having it rough for a moment.
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a Harbinger to deal with.
When the Wild Hunt's mind tricks are so strong, you forget that Harbinger's there. Oh? What was that?
Hey, is that the moon marrow?
Oh.
It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot...
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot.
Okay, Polonia.
Take it and get lost.
Why are you sending... Why? Not like it's good, but like, why suddenly now?
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
Is she saying that another Harbinger who was it was another Harbinger who was after the Moon Marrow? It's Dotori. It's 1000% Dotori. Right. Like, I'm pretty sure, right?
So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that.
I want to leave. Let's go.
It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Llama?
Llama mentioned that she normally has to keep her power in check. I guess this is what happened if she doesn't.
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
82!
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Yeah, we did. It was pretty hard though.
It's Flynn's!
A lot of mind games. It really loves to do mind games.
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand?
Yehuda deserves a paid vacation. She does. 1,000%. 100%. She deserves, okay, a paid vacation, paid time off, holidays, weekends, a raise, health insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, 401k. Yeah.
Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem.
Also, sir, please get some sleep. Okay, number one, please get some sleep. Number two, put some eye drops, my dude. Like, you do not look well.
When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
That the abyss is attracted to the moon marrow. So that night, Ether... No, the wild hunt was using me to get to the moon marrow? I better find some time to have a word with Flynn's, just in case.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the wild hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so?
Oh.
Funny that.
Oh.
I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me.
That is a very good point.
I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the wild hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
There's still something... Oh my god. There's still something strange about him that I can't seem to put my finger on. Wait, so Llama was on guard against him this whole time?
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Ratniki and Nod-Krai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
The isolation makes him a little crazy.
No, he's different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Okay. This quest location is currently involved. Oh, okay. I missed that. I wasn't able to read that. Okay, so I think we're gonna end the stream for tonight because it is very late. It is way later than I was expecting this thing to be, honestly. So yeah, I'm just gonna collect all of the little thingies and then we can have our little chat. And yeah, because that was pretty long. I was kind of afraid that the whole Fatui thing might actually be really, really long. But yeah, what the? Okay. Alright. I heard that sucks. Oh. What the? Can I not grab it? No? Can I? Okay. Oh! Thanks. 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 I'll use that for Varka. Yes, I'm going to say that like every time now. Yeah, I'm just like going through stuff. I played Imaginarium Theater, whatever you call it, for like a hot second, and then I stopped. I haven't invited a character yet. I have not invited a character yet. I'm still wondering who I'm gonna get. I really don't know. I'm juggling between either Mizuki or a Tignari constellation, but I have no idea. What do y'all say? Is Mizuki worth it for the people who have Mizuki? Is she worth it? I know like basically nothing about her because I missed the Inazuma event. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, we're supposed to go to... I'm just gonna get my commissions from Katarina, and yeah. So currently involved with the... Please complete it first. Well, I mean, yes, but like, I also want to like, stop. You know? It's been a bit. What the... Oh, there it is, I'm just dumb.
Add Ash.
Hello, give me my stuff,
Thank
please.
you for
Thank you.
Add Ash.
Oh, she was right there. Yehoda was right there. Hi? Oh. Is that gonna trigger something? I think that might trigger something. Okay, in the event that it does, we're gonna stop it. We're right here. She's the hot springs lady? Yeah. The, go back. This one right here. Maybe the chat part covers her up. Will it give me the option? Yes. This one right here. I don't know if she's worth it. I don't know. Because I was debating either getting her because, I don't know, she looks cool, or getting a Tignari constellation. So far, I'm not sure. I wonder if there's anybody who still wants to roll for D-Luke. I still use him on occasion. Mostly for nostalgia, but... Alrighty then. Let's get going to the school. Oh yeah, that's right. Every time. I forget that. Every single time. Is there anything else? Anything else, or is it? Is it it? Better be. Alright, let's go to the spooky, scary, infinite void. Alrighty. Let's pop up the music. Alright. So, I'm going to try my best to not go on like the longest ramble ever. Because, honestly, I don't think there's too much to really... Anything that I could have theorized, I probably already did. A lot of my questions were kind of answered this stream, surprisingly. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, so my title remains relevant. Let's talk about Columbina first. Wow, she was sadder than I thought. That was kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. At least to me, that was pretty sad. Which is great, because I'm putting up her little song. Where, for a split second, I actually wondered if she even was the moon goddess. Like, for a moment, that's what I thought. But I'm pretty sure she is, because, you know, she has the moon imagery all around her, and the fact that Columbina says, like, I want to return to, I think she said the moon, if I remember correctly. I want to return to the moon. To home, right? So, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she actually is the moon goddess, but, like, you know, it was, like, set up in a way that I even wondered that. But I think it's less of, is she the moon goddess? And more of, she doesn't see herself as a god. Or, yeah, actually, I would go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. 'Cause, so, she was born, she hears this song, which, I need to look up the translation of this. She's born, she hears this song, and it's pretty clear that she basically knew nothing. Like, she effectively spawned and knew absolutely nothing. She didn't have a name. She didn't, like, know, yeah, basically, yeah. She just kind of existed, I guess. And then the Frost Moon Scions found her, gave her the name Kutar, and as she mentioned, things seemed to have started off perfectly fine between them, you know, but the Frost Moon Scions, yeah, they basically just abused her power. They were like, oh, it's a lot like Sumeru, actually. It's a lot like Sumeru, where they're like, for so long, we've been waiting, like, to quote Nahida from her trailer, oh, Archon, like, oh, Archon, you're finally here, we have waited for you, kind of thing. Like, oh, Moon Maiden, you're here, you know, you're finally here, we've waited for you for so long. But yeah, pretty much like Sumeru, they had expectations of her, extremely high expectations that she can't seem to have fulfilled. And I'm not gonna say that disappointed the Scions, because that doesn't seem to be the reason why she left, but like, they basically expected her to do anything they wanted, right? She wasn't their deity per se. She was their tool to do whatever they wanted. And especially the part where they're like, oh, Moon Maiden, like, heal the sick. And again, just like Sumeru. And then like Sumeru, okay, this is more like kind of headcanon, but I feel like they already established this. In Sumeru, the NPC chick who was suffering like from the Elazar, there's like a little flashback where her as a child talks to Nahida. And she asks Nahida, like, can you heal me? And Nahida says, I'm sorry, but I can't. And so, again, this is kind of headcanon territory, but, like, it gave me the idea that, like, the gods can't heal people. Or at least, they can't heal them fully. And so it's like, you know, oh, Moon Maiden, heal the sick. I can't heal the sick. Oh, Moon Maiden, drive away the invaders. Bro, I don't even know who these people are. Nor do I want to. Because, like, yeah. So, yeah, just... They expected their goddess to basically be their little doll. Yeah. And she eventually got fed up with that, because it's like, they don't love her because she's a... Well, I mean, I guess they do. I don't know. I was gonna say they don't love her because she's, like, their god, I guess. They love her because... Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. They don't love her because she's their god. They love, in quotation marks, they love her because of what a god can do. Right. I don't know, I'm just trying to, like, figure out everything. And so... she left. And she was fed up. And she joined the Fatui. And she possibly joined the Fatui, A, to find a home, B, I'm pretty it has to be with the Tsaritsa's plan of, like, going against Celestia, because Columbina made a point about how, like, she made a point about, like, the fake sky, and how she wants to, like, seek the real one. Or at least seek the truth beyond the firmament. There's very clearly a disconnect between her and the people. They want to use her more so. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Definitely, oops, sorry. They, yeah, just want to use her for her power, and didn't seem to think about the being herself. Yeah. So, I'm assuming she went to join the Fatui because of her war against Celestia, because of the Tsaritsa's... Well, yeah, because of Tsaritsa's war against Celestia, and it was most likely that Columbina was hoping that this alliance, so to say, would help her, like... Forget the Frost Moon Scions, she left them. But, like, I guess just learn more about herself, because as I mentioned, it's pretty strongly implied that she knows basically nothing. She knows she's connected to the moon. She's called the Moon Maiden. That seems to be all she really knows. And, yeah, probably went there hoping to, like, learn more about, like, herself, learn more about the moons, about the fake sky, about all of that. And then, I mean, yeah, the Fatui basically used her for the exact same reason. Kind of like, yeah, just used her, well, not the exact same reason, used her as well. Like, it kind of makes me think of how Dottore basically abused Scaramouche the entire time he was with the Fatui, simply because simply because Scaramouche is a puppet. And because he's a puppet, his body could withstand things that a normal human can't. And so Dottore, like, used the fact that he's a puppet to basically, you know, like, run experiments on him, abuse him, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying that the same thing happened to Columbina or anything. What I am saying is that, like, you know, because she's not human, because she has all of this power, but because she's vulnerable, I guess. Yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, same thing. She was used, same thing. Like, they didn't see her as a person trying to figure out the truth. They just saw her as a tool. The exact same thing. The Fatui don't worship her, but like what's the difference, you know? Like, worship her, not worship her. They just want her power. A power she doesn't seem to really understand herself. It's like everybody else acts like they know who I am when even I don't know, you know? Kind of thing. So, and she speaks with Lauma. Lauma tells her to hide, and now she's there. And now she's just, yeah. And like, at least for now, I don't think she really has a plan, really. I think, again, for now, I think her plan, in quotations, is hide away from the world. And that's it. It's like she'll hide away from the world because the world doesn't care about her. Girl can't escape being viewed as a tool/a doll, and that's why she's the damselette. She's the damsel in distress, the maiden who needs to be guided and helped. Or maybe I'm just bullshitting that connection, I don't know. But, yeah, like, I don't think she really has a plan, per se. It's just to hide away from the world, because, like, the world doesn't care about me. The world only cares about what I can do. So I'm gonna do nothing. If they care about me so much as to find me, I don't know. I can't finish the thought. My thought just died. So, yeah, okay, that's Columbina. That, I honestly didn't expect them to basically, like, explain everything about her, or at least, like, so far. But, yeah, that ended up being very sad, actually. Especially since, like, especially in the lore, the Archons, or, okay, not the Archons, the gods, like, before the Archons, most of them, pretty much all of them, had really complicated relationships with their people, right? Like, I'm thinking, like, King Deshret, for example. There's this, I need to look back at the lore. Okay, I need to look back at the lore, so there's a chance that what I'm gonna say might be incorrect, okay? So don't take it with a slight grain of salt. But if I remember correctly, there is I think it's in, like, a weapon lore, where it's, like, during the time Deshret is, like, souped up on forbidden knowledge, so he cannot think straight. He's kind of, like, out of it most of the time. And it mentions how the tribes of the desert, like, they knew that he was, like, not doing super well, and so because of that, they would manipulate Deshret for their own gains. They would manipulate Deshret for their own gains, and because Deshret, like, wasn't, like, properly able to, like, rule the way he used to, yeah, he, like, complied, and it was, like, one of the reasons why his society, like, went downhill. kind of makes me think of that. It also kind of makes me think of like Remuria, for example, where King Remus was relatively a very kind god, and like relatively very kind, and he cared about his people, well, his like adopted people. They weren't even his. He cared about his adopted people, that like, you know, he wanted to break them away from fate. He wanted to make a new fate. Whenever a plan failed, he jumped into the next one. You know, he did like a lot for his people. And his people just did not care. Okay, they worshipped Remus, they revered Remus, they sung his praises, but they didn't really listen to anything he said. You know, like, show the Fontanian tribes mercy. Oh, mercy? We're gonna slaughter them all. That's not what I said. Oh, I'm going to make a new fate, so, my people could be safe from the flood, and it's a fate that can help them guide to their wishes, their heart's desires. Like, what is the greatest wish that my people want? My new system of fate is going to help them achieve that. And what did his people want? His people wanted to, like, pillage and pirate and slaughter and conquer. And then of course, like, he sacrificed himself so that, like, so he could save his people. And it didn't work. Yeah. So, yeah, like, a lot of the... There's the Nahida thing I already mentioned. Just, like, the whole Nahida thing, you know? Like, she wasn't the super wise, intelligent god of wisdom that the sages wanted initially. And so they just kind of cast her aside. So there's this very notable trend with... Yeah, there's this very big notable trend with a lot of the gods / the archons and them having very complicated relationships with their people. Like, their people want them to be a very specific way, but either they can't be that way or it's simply not in their nature. And yeah, but Columbina is pretty much the only god that just kind of gave up on her people. And okay, this is theory. This is me going into theory crafting. I think that has to do with the fact that she's not I don't know. I need a phrase for this. But like, she is a moon goddess. Like, she is something much older than every other god in Tevat, you know? Like, technically, she isn't even connected to the heavenly principles. All of the gods come from the heavenly principles, but the Moon Sisters did not. The Moon Sisters were there before the Primordial One descended, and then they joined the Primordial One after they arrived. And so I have, like, this tiny little baby theory. Actually, it's a theory that I've had for a while. I don't know if I've mentioned this, actually. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a stream before, but it's a theory that I've been having for a good, like, 3 years now, that, it's the idea that the gods are literally incapable of hating their people. They're incapable. So, like, no matter how badly their people use them, or don't listen to what they say, or manipulate them, like, no matter how badly their people worship them but don't really care about them, it's like literally against their programming to hate their people or go against them or anything like that. And if anything, it's the opposite. If anything, it's to give their all to their people. You know, like, Deshret and Remus both sacrificed themselves for their people. Hell, even Decarabian. I don't know if people know this, but in the lore, Decarabian loved his people, even, he loved his people when they killed him. When they literally, like, stabbed him with a sword, he still loved them. So, I forgot what else I was gonna say about Decarabian with that one. Like even Decarabian adored his people even when they were literally, when they were literally killing him, right? Oh no, is cursed with unconditional love. Yeah! Yeah. It's a theory that I've been having for a while. Yeah. Oh yeah, like with Decoravian, like the fact that he not only allowed normal-ass human beings to kill him, but he still loved them even when he got killed, shows that, like... Can I call it a sacrifice? I don't know. Okay, maybe not a sacrifice, but he allowed his people to do what they wanted. Well, eventually. Like, when push came to shove, he let them. What I'm trying to say is that it's a theory I've been having for a while, that the gods are literally incapable of going against their people, of hating their people, no matter how badly their people treat them, or don't listen to them, or disrespect them, or anything like that. And again, little theory, and I think Columbina, the fact that her being a moon maiden gives her a disconnect from the rest of the gods could be a reason why she was able to not just leave the Frost Moon Scions, but even capable of, I don't know if hate, not liking them. She is capable of being like, you know what? No, I don't like these people. Bye. And that's probably why she goes with the name Columbina instead of Kutar. Because even though she clearly doesn't like the Fatui, it's better than the people. It's better than her people. Her people who did nothing but use her. So that's fun! That's great! Okay, yeah. Yeah. I could talk about Lauma and Yehoda. I'm gonna try to make this really short because it's getting hella late. Okay, Yehoda's adorable. I absolutely love her, and she's really funny. I love that Yehoda is like one bad thing away from just going into a full-blown like panic attack. But she tries to act like all strong and capable. She's cute. I like her. She's pretty cool. Lauma, this entire everything, which I'm pretty sure is meant to be like the story quest that's blended into the story. They did such a good job with Lauma's character. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't super feeling her character, because she kind of sort of was coming off as the, how you say, like, overworked waifu, you know, kind of like a Jean, kind of like a Kokomi, you know, kind of like those characters, the overworked waifu. I was kind of expecting her to kind of like be that, and she kind of is that, but this element of her character that, she suspected that the moon, well, more specifically the moon they're looking at, more specifically, her whole thing about knowing that moon is not real, but being unable to tell her people about that, because her people just put all of their faith in that moon, and it hurts her at the thought of telling them that. Like, that's so cool. That's so interesting. It really like elevated Lauma's character for me. The other part, the whole like her using her blood and her power to like help people, that's really neat. But I feel like there's like a detail missing here. I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of details missing here that I'm not fully able to understand, to be fair. I'm also a dum-dum with these things. I don't tend to like fully understand things until I see them like the second or third time around. So I don't know. Maybe by next week it suddenly all clicks. I don't know. But that I didn't really understand super well. But yeah, definitely elevated Lauma's character for me. And the whole Frost Moon Scions issue, with them, like, not just being so stuck in their old ways, but like, it's just like Sumeru. Oh my gosh. It's just like Sumeru. Like, not just them being stuck in their own ways, but like, the expectations of who they are just keep growing and growing and growing and growing, when it's like they don't need all of that, you know? Especially, like, I'm thinking like, in the previous, like, earlier on in the story where the little girl was sick, and Lauma was like, take her to a Snezhnayan doctor. And the mother was like, no, I'm never going to interact with a Snezhnayan because, you know, they're bad people and they invaded our land and they did X, Y, and Z. And, you know, like, we Frost Moon Scions must remain. Okay, she doesn't say this, but like, this is like the vibe I'm getting considering the context. You know, we Frost Moon Scions must remain like pure and untouched with the outside world. We should remain in our little bubble worshipping the moon for all of eternity. Meanwhile, Lauma's like, okay, but like, your daughter is sick. The antler breaking was a bit heavy. That one was heavy. I was not expecting that, honestly. But yeah, that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. That's like, you know, we are the descendants of Hyperborea, and we must stay that way. You know, nothing must ever change. Even when our own god doesn't like us. We messed up that badly. But even so, like, I don't understand why our god doesn't like us. Maybe it's because we did something, I don't understand. I don't know. Screw Kutar. Well, okay, they don't know where she is, but like, screw Kutar. Look at the moon up there. Like, yeah, definitely like a stuck in your old ways, being unable to like see things as they are, or like move past certain things and stuff like that. Because the thing is that like the moons are there, Columbina is there, but they don't like it in that specific way. They don't like or they wouldn't, more specifically. They wouldn't like the idea of Kutar not liking them. They wouldn't like the idea of the moon just being a projection. They don't want to think about the fact that, like, I don't know, that, the moon they think they're worshipping is not gone, because she's there. Doesn't want to interact with them, basically. And it makes sense why Lauma wouldn't want to tell them, because, like, yeah, but, like, it was a thing it was a thing they did themselves. Okay, maybe not, like, the Scions of modern day, but it was a thing the Scions of Columbina, like when Columbina was with them, when Kutar was with them, it was a thing they did. It was a thing they did that led them to feeling like their, or well, at least with some of the Scions, their worship means nothing. So that's heavy. That's some heavy stuff. And the antler breaking scene, like I said, yeah, no, I was not expecting that. Especially since, like, the majority of the Scions don't even have antlers. So, like, what do you do with the ones that don't have antlers? What, do they cut off their ear? Like, but, yeah. There's definitely this, there's definitely a theme that, like, the Scions can't stay this little isolated group away from the world. They have to, like, open up to peoples, to experiences, to the fact that the sky is fake, to the fact that their god does not love them, to, like, yeah. Yeah, so, I guess that's more or less all I have to say. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. Anything else I'll say, I'll probably just be repeating myself. I know I say this like every single stream, but it's a thing that I need to remind myself. Okay, so, I said that I was gonna keep this talking section short. I guess I talked way too much. This is it. I hope you guys really like the stream. I don't know if I'm... Okay, so originally I was thinking of streaming tomorrow, but I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe on Friday. Yeah, we'll go with that. Perhaps streaming on Friday, and if I can't do Friday, then, you know, as always, next week, whenever I do have time. That's just how things are right now. That's just how things are right now. Just whenever I got the time. As always, I will always strive for twice a week, if not once a week. And if I can't in a week, I just can't. This stream was crazy. Not crazy in like a, oh my gosh, some wild stuff happened, but just like, it's more of the subtle stuff that's like crazy. Very heavy. It was very heavy as well. And sad. Well, sad and heavy go hand in hand. But yeah, no, I guess that's more or less all I have to say. And yeah, hope you all like the stream, and see you all next time.